Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft 1.14.4, all the mods for. Hello, welcome back. I'm Nemsun, I am your host as always, and today we are at the end of the world. This is the edge of the world, because this is the world border as I increased it, and we are at the end stronghold. So that's what I'm calling the stronghold over here, the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. No, it's not. Actually, it's going to carry on from here. I just plan to show you around a little bit and then get on with today's dragon killing adventure. Now, let me explain. There are these trees up here. These are from Druidcraft. These are dark wood logs from Druidcraft. Dark wood leaves, dark wood saplings. Yes, dark wood. And this is a dark wood biome. This dark wood biome has a lot of spruce trees in it, as you can see around here. Almost everywhere there's a spruce tree, I planted the spruce tree because I couldn't get the dark wood trees to grow the way I wanted, so I ended up going to spruce wood instead. But there's a large area here, this kind of area here, where I found the end portal and dug down and did a little rummaging around and found an actual working labyrinth of end portal and the stronghold in general. So I carved out this hill in this area here and re-terraformed it and resorted it out, so it's kind of in keeping with the overall forest, the overall forested area. It's kind of in keeping, it kind of works. And so I now have a little end portal base. There's the entrance to the stronghold, there's the ender base, and there's the end portal, all marked out on my map. And as you can see on my map, it is a very long way away from home. Home is a long way away. I don't know why, excuse me, I don't know why these chunks haven't mapped out. I must have flown over them a bit too quick. I don't know. The previous one that we went to was somewhere, I think we came through, did we go through there? Did we go through that way? From the spawn area. From the spawn area in here, I'm pretty sure we came this way. And we investigated around here somewhere. It was a long way out, and we didn't find anything. But on a similar sort of circle to it, out this end, yes, we are at the end base. This is nearly at 2,000 blocks from 00. So within 2,000 blocks of 00, there should be 3 strongholds at different places. So this one over here is the one we're looking at today. I haven't found the other one, and the last one that we missed out on last episode didn't do a lot. This is quite a lot of stuff that I've been digging up around this region, just to show you just how many trees I chopped down, how much of the surface dirt I destroyed. There was a couple of hills in here that I wanted to get rid of. Lots of trees, a fair amount of grass that I broke. Lots and lots of that, yeah, and lots of this. I've also used almost a whole chest full of cobblestone down in the mines, hoping to clear it up a little bit. As you can see, I've been ripping out all the oak fences and bits and pieces, just generally having a good clear out. And then I made a little base on the hill here to do it all from. And then I've since adapted this and just added loads of saplings around. So now down here we have a little route all the way down the hillside. It's a very steep climb. But it's down, 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 and at the bottom here, I emptied all this out to this kind of level and built a little entrance to the stronghold. So it was a bit hilly like this. It was a bit more hilly all around this riverside, and I wanted a flat area so I could have an entrance to the stronghold. Whoa. And so I adapted the hill that was there and carved it out a little bit to give it that entrance feel. Now, I do plan on making this a bit more fancy, and I'm probably going to have to wait until a future mod comes in. Maybe chisel and bits, maybe just chisel. Maybe something I don't know yet is going to come into the pack, and I'm going to go, that will be perfect to make a really ornate entranceway to this end stronghold. So you come on in here, and this is where the end stronghold... No, wait a minute. This is not where the end stronghold is. This is tricking. This is where I'm going to be setting off the digging to dig out the stronghold, because I don't want all the stronghold. So I've calculated that this section here, the first 2 chunks here, is where I'm going to end up having spell check and the other molly miner. excavate. Let's excavate, and we're going to excavate 15 because I don't quite want to make it all the way. Excavate 15 there, and Molly Miner is set up on this side to excavate 15 over here. Excavate 15 here. Now that takes them to the end of the wall and to that wall there, leaving one block gap at each at those two border edges, those two chunk border edges. And what I'm doing here is trying to make it so that the water has ability to flow over the top of the turtles, or under the turtles. In this case, it's under the turtles. So the water will flow, and therefore mobs won't spawn on any of the ground as it's going down, and then I can just float along and take out the source blocks. The source blocks are not close enough together to form sources of water further down, so we should be fine. This is just looking like flowing water, and I could probably fix it a little bit more as well. But every time the turtle goes underneath it, it's going to do the same thing, so I might as well just leave it alone, to be fair. When it gets down to here, it will start looking like solid, but it won't actually be solid water. But it will prevent all the mobs from spawning underneath this level that I'm achieving here. While the miners will dump all of the stuff into their two large chests, and I'll be coming and getting it all as we need it. So they're doing their job, right? They're doing their job, that's what that's doing. And I have got quite a lot of good resources from mining down there. I haven't been home yet, so this is all the stuff that I've been keeping hold of. Quite a lot of ores and bits and pieces that we went in. But this is the secret entranceway. So I plan on having a little piston door or secret door there. And then we've got a little area here. This is the way out. And this is the way in. Look. Whip. So we've got an in. Woo, a nice little drop. Down we go. And then we're at the Stronghold. The quarries are going to come down and basically cut off everything in front of me here, getting rid of all of the stuff. And this is the way back up, which is, if you didn't know, some soul sand underwater makes bubbles. Yep. And we can then just go straight out the way we came. So I've got those two ins and outs sorted so that I can get around as quickly. And I went through the end stronghold and basically did a good little light up and grabbed a load of the resources. And yeah, I got a bit bored of running around collecting everything and lighting everything up. I had a good adventurous fight with quite a few things. I want to get all of these rails for my minecart track. And yeah, I've been generally clearing out as much as I could. Obviously, there's too much. Look at the size of this map of Warren of things. So many things, so much going on inside this map that it was virtually impossible to think that I could do it all by hand, and so I stopped trying to do it by hand. I've got lots of little gaps like this where I haven't actually been yet. I haven't even explored yet. There's so many different places to go, so many places to get through and go to, and it's all at the world border as well, so everything that side of the world border is also cut off, so I can't do anything that side. But it's all good, it's all good. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it just the way it is. So the turtles should dig straight down and cut these two chunks next to me here. And then I will adapt this area to go out into the other areas and maybe add a few more turtle quarries and quarry the whole thing out. So I'm getting all the stone and I'm getting all the bits and pieces. Because the only place I'm ever really going to go is I'm probably just going to end up having some kind of teleporter location in around here to get myself into the end portal, which I have covered in glass so that I didn't accidentally fall in. And I've got rid of the silverfish. I tried to keep the silverfish spawner, and then I decided that I wasn't going to wait around for it. I wasn't going to wait around for today's episode to get rid of it because they just kept spawning and coming and having a go. And while they weren't hurting me, they were damaging my armour. My leggings are taken right beating. My steel jetpack's not too bad at the minute. Nearly empty. We're going to have to go home. Leggings, okay. The mending helmet and mending boots that we've picked up from OP trades, they're just still amazing. They're just crazy amazing. But yeah, anyway, before we go into the end, I do need to set myself up with a way to get back again. So I can take a load of the stuff Oh, actually, let's do it downstairs. That was good. Good placement. Good placement. I do actually want to make myself a way down, back home and back again, as it were. I want to get home and back. So let's set something up in here. Do I have? No, I don't. I now need a crafting table. I don't think I have a crafting table in there. No, I do not. So let's go and get some wood very quickly. I know exactly where to go to get wood. Just here. There we go. 1, 2. Hi, Skelly. While you're down here, hey, may as well fight you. Yeah, get some XP. And 2, 3, 4. There we go. Enough. I don't really know whether I should leave this open. I mean, it's going to be flooded soon enough, so nothing to worry about. But I am trying to preserve the look of the original Stronghold, but I don't really want to have a Stronghold to explore anymore. So I've done the bit of exploring. I've now just got this little area here, and this is kind of all I want. I don't want anything else more than this. So I'm just going to have this little area in here, and let's put ourselves... I'm lucky that wasn't a silverfish block. Put ourselves a crafting table down here, and then craft ourselves some of this. So we looked at the Tombstones mod a little while back, and we did the Halloween episode. That wasn't too bad, and I think that's a simple grave, yes. I just happened to have one of those heads, so now we're going to have a simple grave, and I think I'm going to put the simple grave back. Do I want it here, or do I want it in here? I might put it in here, actually, the end Stronghold. I may as well put it in here, so that we've got a... I suppose I should have some sort of storage in here. Although I could put the storage under the ground and have one of those storage controllers just sticking out of the ground. Do I want a grave over... I'll probably want a grave over here. Yes, I'll put a grave in here. That way it looks like that. It's a grave. I've got it here. And now I can attach this tablet of recall to it. But I have got to wait until there is a soul floating around it. And I don't know if that's something that I can do right now. I'm going to have to wait about 30 minutes for that. So then this will be, I can teleport to here, and I can teleport back to base. So I've got 2 teleport locations through gravestones. The gravestones are also going to look pretty cool in this area, I think. If I line this place with gravestones, right? Depending on how many deaths we have, I will have my deaths all the way around here, as well as the respawn place where I'm going to respawn in and then go either upstairs or out to there or into the end itself and so on. Also, I need somewhere like a sleeping bag. Okay, I want a bed around here as well to set my spawn point here so that I can teleport backwards and forwards, but also I've got this set up. I think I've got enough Eyes of Ender saved. Yes, I needed 11, I believe. Bing, bing, bing. Lovely. Alright, I'm not going in there just yet because I haven't finished setting up all my stuff and things. But now that is looking cool. It's got a little glowy bit there. Yeah, I like it. Okay. So we've got the end portal sorted. We've got this section sorted. I need to hang around for the turtles to do their thing for a bit. Need to bring a bed down. Need to gather up all my belongings off the hill because I don't particularly want that place on the hill to be a place that I need to worry about, to be fair. Let's put those back and fight our way back up to the top. Alright, so I'm going to stand waiting for the turtles to finish. They're doing a good job of gathering up all the resources, and I will collect some bits and pieces in there. That will allow my grave to be sorted and have a spirit, and then I'll be able to organise a recall point to here, so I can finally leave this place which I've called home for so long, and recharge my backpack and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, I've reset the turtles, because when the turtles become unchunk loaded, they just stop where they are. It's really difficult to get them back then. So I've decided to pick them up and start them again from the top later. Which means that they'll just have to work their way down again, but oh well, they'll survive. They haven't actually broken into the Stronghold yet, so they're just making lots and lots of resources for me. And I'm not 100% sure if it's something that I really want to do. Like, I do want to block off some of these odd bits and pieces of mine shafts and get rid of some bits and pieces so I can see a bit clearer. But I don't really think I'm going to ever go around here. So should I just quarry the whole thing out or just block it off and leave it alone? There's a lot of resources in these places. But this is a resource. Look, it's been a while and now there's a soul floating around on there. So I should be able to set this tablet to this point here. Now bound to that location. I've earned 1 point of knowledge death. Speaking of points of knowledge death, let's have a quick look at what we got in here, because I'm going to get a lot of knowledge of death today, probably. Yeah, so this is a tablet of recall to this dimension. This is to the end portal, so we'll keep hold of that one. This one takes me back to home, so I'll keep that one. This dispels negative effects over time. This, I'm supposed to do it around these things so that I can get some information from them. Yes, I've earned a point. Jump boost has been cast on me. Wow, jump boost for 12 minutes. I don't think I'm going to use that very much, but jump boost for 12 minutes, why not, eh? And negative effects over time, I think I'll probably need that. The other one, there was another one that I picked up. It's not in there, though. There was one I picked up that said, read this and get knowledge, and I haven't done it, so I'll do that some other time. At least I've got that recoil point, and I've got myself set up with a nice pink bed, because why not? Yeah, why not? Of course. So I've got a respawn point over here, and I've got a way to travel backwards and forwards between bases, which is epic as well. So I've got to do a little bit of cleaning out of my stuff. That one? That one. A little bit of cleaning out of my stuff in order to get ready for this big boss battle. Hey, teleported successfully. Yes, big boss battle coming up. The End Dragon. Are you excited for me? Are you excited to see just how badly I do? One or the other. Either will do. Okay, a little bit more prep. So I've set one of these up. This is an experience pylon from Cyclone, and whenever that's 510 XP there. You let the XP orbs just go into it, and then you can click it with sugar to make experience candy, which is basically stuff that you can get experience from. This stuff, right? So put the sugar back, thank you, and you can eat it and get experience from it. That's how you get the experience from those things. Quite cool, right? So that's a level 30. I'm going to do a level 30 enchant now on a book that accepts chestplate enchantments. And I'm doing that because I think this will accept chestplate enchantments. Let's just have a look-see. No, it does not look like it does anything. What about if I put that unbreaking on it? Let's see. Can I put that in there and that unbreaking? No. Okay, waste of time. Yeah, I could put that on there with that on there, make an unbreaking 5 protection. Yeah, no point doing that either. Okay, so the armor, I was led to believe that there was some use of it, that I could put some enchantments on it. But I'm guessing it can't be enchanted. This tome of chestplate enchantment, unbreaking 5, and the experience from that enchanted scroll that I found earlier, I'm not going to be using that, so we'll put all that away. We'll put this experience away. There's no point using all this experience up and then gaining the experience from killing the dragon. I've got another couple of things that I'm doing right now as well, so let's get up here. The special bow that goes really, really cool with plant tech, that is currently over here inside a recharge. So it's having a bit of a recharge. It's got 4 attack damage. I still don't know which is better, but I'm going to be using both just to test them out to see how much damage I can do to different things. And yeah, I'm basically just going there now. I'm going to head over to the other place. Let's see. This is distance 32. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. I should possibly just fall off there to my almost certain death. No, not certain death because I've got good feather falling. But I should think about this, right? I've got one place here that I teleport back to, and that's fine. That's all well and good. But this only has so many uses left. It's got 3 uses left, so I'm going to have to make another enchanted tablet of recall on here. Or on here, on here. So I've currently got 3 locations that I can teleport back to. I would like some more. So if you've got some names of people who might have died, then please let me know. I've put Wimping Ego and Braveheart, who died here on Halloween. And now I want to get some other names in here. Let's see if we can make some funny names. So I can put some more down here and then use their recall stone, as it were, to get me back to where I want to go. And I also would like some more in here. So leave the names in the comments down below and I'll set up a little shrine area here for us all. Let's see, what else we got? Okay, so I will dump those into that. That allows me to get back here when I need to. It's the end chest, so I will respawn in the right place for that. And whoop, there we go. I will respawn in the right place for that. And if I need to get back in time for something to eat, I shall have myself a bit of a cake. And I was thinking of putting some kind of chest down here, but I completely forgot to bring a chest, so I'll have to go upstairs and get a chest quickly. And then we're on to the dragon fight. Okay then, so I've got my cake, I've got a backup supply of things, and a respawn point that is set over here. So I'd respawn, grab some more materials, and head in. Starting with a load of cobble, right? So make sure that if the end location where we start is well away from the island, that I can at least build 27 blocks, and then have to jump off into a void that kills me for everything. Let's see how we get on, shall we? Let's go. Geronimo! Oh, man. Okay, so I didn't really want that. I wanted to be able to have a little bit of a building block thing going on here. But I can fly. So I got my jetpack on, just in case. And I can fly, so I've got nothing really to worry about. I just wanted a platform that was inside the island. But I always bring these just in case. I don't know if I brought enough though. Looks like I'm running out very quickly, staring over the void, running out of blocks. It's never a good thing. What if I didn't have that jetpack? Look, oh my days. Right, well, let's just grab a couple of these then. Just finish it off that way, because I'm not necessarily going to have my jetpack on the way back. Is the theory there? I've got a jetpack this time, but I might not have a jetpack next time. That's the thing. So now we've got to get into each one of these cages. Right, can I try and get into the cage? Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That took a lot of damage, that one. That was quite an aggressive thing. Let's try and get her while she's on one of those. Whoa! Dodge the ball. Yeah! Got you caught in the explosion. And oh well. I will take that as a bad miss. This is why we bring arrows. I think I can actually beat her up with mounted combat. That may sound daft, but you wait and see. Mounted combat, it's a thing. Can I get through here, please? Thank you. And shoot. Boom! Yeah. Right, well, she's regenerated the little bit of damage we've given her so far, because hitting these things seems to be proving difficult for me. Have we got any left? We've got this one up here left. Okay. Good. Any more? Looks like all of those crystals are down and out. So now we've got to beat her up. So as she flies down here, she's going to... Oh, I needed those pots. There we go. I need dragon breath. As she flies down here... Oh, she's gone. Dragon breath me. Dragon breath me. Come on. Where's she going? Oh man, I'm terrible with this. Terrible at shooting. Okay, we don't want to get hit in the face by that thing. We don't want to get wing buffeted. Oh, she's firing them off all over the place now. As long as we make all of these count, then we're good. Make them all count. man. Okay, I can't get her to there. Missed a couple. Oh, bit of lag. That one went in. That one hit. And another one. Oh, she's trying to hit me with those. Got her again. It's not going to be long. Too easy with the jetpack, isn't it? Now, there's multiple times when you're going to defeat the end dragon in the modern day Minecraft. There's plenty of different mods out there that also require you to kill the dragon for different reasons, multiple times, that we're going to have in the future. So, I'm going to try my hardest to come up with new and different ways of killing the dragon. But this is kind of like my backup default. Get a jetpack and smack them. So this is with iron jetpacks and a normal vanilla bow. So technically the iron jetpacks mod, defeating the dragon with the iron jetpacks mod, is super simple. Can I defeat the dragon with the RF tools mod? I mean, I don't know if that's a thing that I can do, but I'm looking into that soon. Can I defeat the dragon just using the arcane and forbidden magic mod? I don't know. What can I do? She's nearly dead now then. So I need to get some of this breath. Can you breathe? Breathe your breath upon me. There we go. Get loads of it. I want all of your breath. Yes, I got it all. So I've got 15 breath now. This is good. Okay, we've got that. And then we need to kind of land on her back and smack her about a bit. I think I could possibly do one or two more times before we need to worry about that. Yes, she's nearly there. Okay, that's it. How many hours have I got left? 6 hours left. Doing good. Doing good. We'll wait until she comes back over this way so that we can have it assembled properly. And when you're ready, dear, when you're ready, come on over here. Come on over here and give me all your XP and your eggs. Give me eggs. That was not a successful chat-up line, was it? Come over here, give me an egg. Okay, here she is. She is. She's wing buffeting that lot. Right now, she'll be able to get down behind her and smack her right on the end there. Yes. Smack her right on the back. Lovely. All of that XP. Excellent. Okay, and those Endermen that were coming at me, I think they've lost interest now because the dragon buffeted them away, maybe even killed them. Excellent. Lots and lots and lots of funky stuff. Right, so that is it for today's episode, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the end of day's dragon fight. Took fairly a large amount of time to get into the end. That's 2 episodes worth of stuff that I've been doing to get into the end. But now we're here, we can reset the end and reset the dragon and do all those kind of things as we need to in order to unlock future mods that come into the pack and relate to the end in any way, shape or form. I hope to be able to defeat the dragon multiple times using different kind of mods. So today we use the iron jetpacks, and that's basically the only mod I used. I would like to come in and do a run around and try and do things with, let's say, Plant Tech 2 armor and weapons at some point, see if I can take the dragon out. And other mods will come into the pack that I'll try and defeat the dragon solo with just using those mods and vanilla tools and things. Alright, so that's it for today's episode. Thank you very much. Do leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. I will see you in the next episode very soon. Goodbye.